So first of all, we're gonna add mesh and circle. Once we add circle, we're gonna go to edit mode and extrude by pressing E. And if it goes here and there, just press Z or Z so that it just goes upward. Click, and then we're gonna scale it. We're gonna extrude again, but we won't move anywhere. And then click or press enter, and then we're gonna scale it down by pressing S. Okay, and then click, and then we're gonna extrude again. Okay, and then click, and then again extrude up, click, and then scale, extrude, scale. Okay, once again extrude and scale. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is again extrude Z up to this part, and we're gonna extrude again. Extrude and click and then scale. Extrude, click and then scale, and again extrude. A lot of extrude thing here going on. Okay, and then now we're gonna click, and for now I guess we are okay with this part, or maybe we can go a little higher. Press G to grab and then a little higher. Okay, so we're okay with this one. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to object mode, so we can see we have this thing ready, the base of the street light, and then now we're gonna add mesh and then plane. We're gonna grab by pressing G and then Z. We're gonna take it up here on top of the pole or base, whatever it is you just created, and just click. And then now we're gonna press S to scale down just a little bit bigger than the pole, the circle. Okay, so now we're gonna go to edit mode, having the plane, the square selected. We're gonna extrude again, E. Okay, and then again extrude. This time we're gonna click and then S to scale up. Okay, and then again extrude and then S to scale. Okay, so far looks good. Now again extrude just a little bit, and then click OK. So looks good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna press Shift D so that we duplicate this top part, and here use the duplicate thing here, but we don't move it anywhere, so press Escape and press P to separate this and choose selection. Okay, now we'll go to object mode. Now we're going to click and select the top part, the new object, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to the top view mode, okay, by pressing 7. So here what we can see is we have a square here, and now what we're going to do is we're going to go to edit mode and subdivide this. Right click, subdivide. We're going to select first, press A, right click, subdivide, right click again, subdivide again, right click, subdivide again. Okay, that's enough. Now we're going to go to face selection mode, click here, and then holding the shift and control key, click here, and we're gonna press delete and choose faces. Again, we're gonna choose, click here, and then holding the shift and control key, click here, and then again holding the shift key, click here, shift and control here, only shift here, and then shift and control here, shift here, and then shift and control here. Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of these parts, delete, and then faces. Okay, so we just have 4 parts, 4 small squares. Now what I'm thinking is I can delete all the other 3 square and just keep 1. So delete faces. So we have only 1 square here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this add modifier, and I'm going to go to mirror and choose Z. Okay, X and Z, and let's see if X and Y. Okay, just X and Y axis. That would be great, because now we can see there are 4 squares. So now if we press E to extrude, you can see that there are 4 pillars coming up. Click and then grab, press G to grab, and then like tilt it a little bit. Okay, like this. Okay, so now we have this shape. Maybe we can grab a little bit and then grab it a little bit upward. Okay, and you can just see from the top view. That looks good. So we have this part ready. Now we're gonna go to I'm going to do is go back to object mode, select this part, and go to edit mode. With face selection mode, I'm going to choose this part, the top face. Again, I'm going to go to I'm going to press Shift D to duplicate, press Escape and P to separate, and choose selection. Now we're going to go to object mode again, click on the top part here. This is a new object here. Now if you press G and Z and just put it on top part like this. Okay, so now what you can do is you can scale it by pressing S, and then like this. Oh, this is not touching these four legs, so we're gonna come a little down and make it touch. Okay, scale up a little bit. Okay, now what we can do is go to edit mode and then select the face and extrude again. Okay. Okay, so we can still go to object mode and grab it a little down. Okay, so we have this part ready. Now we're going to go to edit mode again, choose the face, top face, press I to inset, and drag your mouse like this. Inset and drag. Okay. Now what you can do is extrude. Extrude. Click and then S like this, and then extrude again. Click and then again S. Okay. And then again extrude S. Sorry. Extrude. Click and then S. Scale. Okay, now finally you can either keep it like this, or what you can do is inset by pressing I like this. Okay, and then you can go to vertex and no, not vertex, but face, and poke faces. Okay, now choose vertex here, selection mode, click on the center vertex and press G to grab and Z or Z to make it go just upward, just a little bit. Click. Okay, so the shape is ready. Okay, now what you can do is that we have the main part, the light. Okay, I'm gonna go to object mode and select this part here and go to edit mode again with face selection. Choose the face here, Shift D to duplicate, escape, and then P to separate. Choose selection. Now again go to object mode, choose the new separate part here, and then we're gonna extrude. press E. Sorry, we're gonna go to edit mode first. Choose this face. Press E to extrude. And we're gonna go all the way up. Okay. And then S to scale a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay. So we have this part ready. Now everything is ready. We just need to make it light up. Okay. Now we're gonna go to material preview mode first, and then go to edit mode. I'm gonna click this base part, and then I'll go to material properties, click on new, and I'm gonna go to base color and choose black. Okay. Same here on this part. Material black. Same here. Material black. Same here. Material black. Okay. Now this part will be white or yellow, whatever you choose. So click here, new, maybe a little bit of yellowish color. Okay. And then what we need to do is go down here, and there's something called emission. So we're gonna change this emission color to like white, or maybe a little bit yellowish color. Okay, and then this emission, what's this? Let me see, strength. Okay, emission strength, we're gonna change it from 1 to maybe around 11 or 12. Okay, now if you go to render preview mode, you can see it's lighting up. We can even increase the emission strength to around 22 or something like that. So yeah, so now if you go to this world properties and change the color of the world, something like bluish. Okay. If you turn off this show overlays, you can see we have this shining street light ready. We can add one more mesh here, plane, and then resize, scale it, and yeah, scale it up a little further. Okay, this can be we can change the material, yeah, something like this, whatever you like. The color green looks good, not bad. Okay, so this is what we have created. Okay, this is street line we have just created. You can go to, you can click on this part and right click and shade smooth, so it looks smooth. Other than that, you don't need to do anything. And yeah, we have this street light ready. Okay, you can choose to add, like maybe light or point, and then you can choose to make it brighter. Here, once you add light, you can see here the properties here, object data properties. On power, you can change it from 10 to like 100, or even 500, or even 1000. And you can drag this light just inside here. Oh, inside it doesn't work. So what you can do is you can just drag it towards the left side, and then Shift 2 to copy, Shift and D to copy, and then you're gonna drag it to the right side. In this way, you can give a kind of effect that the light is glowing, and you can turn off this overlay. So here is the street light ready. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment below, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel.